Hello everyone, yours truly, Chrislevi13. And last week, along with my mother, I went and saw a movie with Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart. A movie that is supposed to be both of their final portrayals as these characters. And that movie is Logan. Now, so far in 2017, it is one of the best movies to come out this year so far. And there's a lot of other movies to come out. But in my opinion, this is just one guy's opinion, I feel like when this year is said and done, all the movies for this year released, this year is said, done, behind us, in our review mirror, in our past, that this will still be able to stand up to all those other movies and be considered one of the best movies of 2017. Hell, it's one of the best movies I've seen in a long, long time. And I think it's one of the best superhero, comic book-esque style movies of all time. Now, I understand that Deadpool was great and awesome because it had a rated R and it broke boundaries and this and that. Well, this is another superhero comic movie that was rated R, and it was Hugh Jackman's last supposed portrayal of the character Wolverine. And I've loved every version that Hugh Jackman has done of Wolverine, every version that he's done in the movies, whether it be the one in Wolverine or X-Men Origins Wolverine. It was just a Wolverine movie. It was him in X-Men 1, 2, 3, Days of Future Past, whatever. Whenever he showed up on the screen as Wolverine, I, as a fan of him as an actor and a fan of the character Wolverine, loved it. Now, we never really saw him in this suit right here, but for sakes being said, I feel like Hugh Jackman didn't have to go don the costume that was made famous in video games and the comics of the Wolverine or the cartoons. I feel like the way that he did Wolverine was groundbreaking. I mean, it not only made that character be a character that thousands, if not millions of people came to love and adore and learn more about, it also made him so much of a better actor that he put his body, his time, he put 17 years into that character. I mean, he didn't spend a full 17 every minute of every 17 years, but every time he would go back into getting in the form for one of the Wolverine films, he physically and mentally went there and did it unlike anybody else. Now, I know other people, they got their rituals and the way they did it, but the way he did it, his workout regimen, the way he toned his body, the way he had to look to be Wolverine was wow. And each time he did it was great, amazing. And the movie Logan, I've seen other YouTubers bigger than me, a lot of them that are movie reviewers. I've seen one of my favorites of all time on YouTube, Chris Stuckman, Boogie22988, Flick Pics, and several others review the movie, and they were just in awe. I agree with some of them. It did have one or two low parts here and there, and some things maybe seemed like it dragged on. But overall, when I think about it, it's like, it might need that little low point. It might need that little drag on part. But it was crazy. It was awesome. It was rated R, and this is the first time, really, you got to see Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. You've seen it in the past movies here and there, but you really got to see him do it. Plus, you got to see the girl that is his daughter, X-23, go in there and just, some amazing stuff. I'm not really going to give the storyline of the movie out, but basically, it's Hugh Jackman. He finds out he has a daughter, and basically it's the last portrayal of Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine and Patrick Stewart playing Charles Xavier. Now, what's up with Charles Xavier? I'm not going to say. What happens throughout the movie to be their last portrayals, I'm not going to say, but the movie was just great. Sorry, my little phone thing popped up there saying my phone's battery's low, but hey, it's not going to affect this video. It was just an awesome movie, and when I was sitting there watching it, I'd seen like one or two reviews, spoiler-free reviews, and they are saying this is this, and I was like, okay, I see what you hinted at, Oh yeah, plus another reviewer I saw was the Angry Joe's review, and I was just like, okay, spoiler-free reviews, okay, I see where they're hitting at here and there as the movie goes along, but then when certain things happen to Charles Xavier, Patrick Stewart, man, I just balled up into tears. And then when things happened to Hugh Jackman towards the end of the movie, I bawled up into tears, And I was sitting there thinking, people talked about crying during the movie. Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart talked about crying while watching the movie. And I didn't expect to cry. But I was sitting there, and then all of a sudden I just felt the tears come out of my eyes. And I realized in that moment, sitting next to my mother, that not only do I love the character Wolverine, unlike any other superhero, whether it be DC, Marvel, or beyond, I love the actor Hugh Jackman and his portrayal that he does. That through what he's done as Wolverine, I've come to like a bunch of other movies that Hugh Jackman has been in. And I like Patrick Stewart because I grew up on Patrick Stewart being in Star Trek: The Next Generation. My parents watched it all the time. I had family that watched it all the time. And I'd already had a love for Patrick Stewart, but seeing him when he through all the movies that he did as Charles Xavier of the X-Men, who created the Institute and all that, the school, he was just great. And if this is the last time we ever see them don these characters, and this is the last movie, I say I wish I could handshake each of them and just say thank you for what you did. Thank you for the hours on end and these characters you did as these characters. Thank you for the movies and that and all the time that you did and dedication. Thank you. Now, as far as the future of Wolverine or the character, I believe that if somebody else were to step in the shoes of Wolverine, I don't think they should do it right now. It should hold off. And if they do, hopefully it's somebody that maybe Hugh Jackman can have a little say on who it is, maybe. But as far as me, I don't think anyone really needs to go in the Wolverine character. And if they want to use somebody that's Wolverine-like, the little girl, that little actress, maybe put her in another movie, maybe build her to be some version of the X-Men, But that's just my opinion. I know I've gone almost 7, so my little timer on my thing right here says 7, 13, 14, 15 at this time. And I just wanted to say, hey, go check out Logan if you haven't seen it. It's an awesome movie. I just want to make like a little quick video because I was sitting here about to watch Monday Night Raw and all that, and I was just like, I saw a movie that was one of my favorite movies of all time. Why don't I share it with my subscribers out there? So yeah, go check out the movie Logan. Also, on another note, to each and every single one of you, I know a lot of my videos have been more of this vlog setup where it's just me and the camera talking to you all, and I might have my intro there because I'm not able to do it on my phone. Add my intro into it because my intro is already on my phone. But I really haven't put any thumbnails or a whole lot of detail and structure into these videos. Well, I'm going to continue to do the vlog format, but once I get my new laptop, which I am only a few short weeks away from having that laptop in my hands, I got the exact laptop that I want picked out. I'm just just almost there to where I can purchase it. Once I do get that and I get that laptop up and running, I will start getting back into maybe the more of the edited side of my videos and the end cards and all of that jazz. I like doing the vlog format, but I would like to put more of a personalized touch to each of my videos, and be able to change up the style that I do them, not always do the same. Sit here, talk to you all, and then go to the next video, and it'd be the same thing over and over and over. But anyway, I just want to say it to y'all. Thank you all for watching my videos. I'm Chrislevi13. The future is bright for me, and hopefully the future is bright for each and every single one of you. And yeah, thank you. And I'll see you all in the next video.